Here we go! This is a team that we came up with last time on stream, and it's not gonna work. Cause, wait, what? Why am I not up? What? Okay. That is extreme. It's extremely unfair. Wait, why can I? Oh yeah, okay. Maybe we just get 2 mercs. Yeah, let's just get 2 mercs. You're so excited for this team. That's definitely going to work. Yeah, for those that don't know, this is a fresh vampire team, and it has only 4 vamps on it. And before we came up against this team, we had a total of 11 players. Now, the conceit with the team is that it has the vampire big guy, and the vampire big guy isn't that good. Oh, let's do this and this. And this and this. It's got Bloodlust 3+, Claw, which is fun, and Frenzy, which is obviously also fun. But we're playing this. The main reason I'm playing this is because last stream we I unlocked the whole the final level of the Blood Pass, and throughout the Blood Pass you get a lot of like cosmetics for the Vargheist. The problem is that no one plays with the Vargheist because it's not a very good piece, and you can't afford all the vamps anyways. Because remember, there are 2 blitzers, 2 throwers, 2 runners, and a Vargheist on top of that. And we're in a redraft at every 8 game with a budget of 1,400. So you're never going to be able to afford like all of it anyways. So the vampire-wise, the first thing you cut is this guy. Generally, if you're playing, like, if you want to climb to the top of the ladder. But since we've got all of the cosmetics, I'm like, we're gonna put all of them on and put it on a piece. Holy shit. Okay, 4. Okay, I think... Can you... This is probably not going to work now. No, I want to... Did I not? I thought no, I had my... Oh, did it do a fucking normal activation? No, but I picked... Well, I'm not allowed to hypnogaze, so I guess it doesn't matter. You can't hypno on a blitz? Oh, because it's a fucking special action? Right, that's what I... Why am I allowed to do it then? That's so... I mean... I can understand, like... Actually, I don't know what I can understand from this. See how far we get. Oh, all the way. Cool. Yeah, no, like... Blitz is a special thing. Oh, never mind. We caught it. I'll allow it. Let's see. Can they get enough pieces over there? Yes, they can. They just have to rush once. But, like... And I'm fine with it. I think... I'm sure it's been reported already. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to pick a special action if the special action is not allowed to happen during the turn. You've got two Oh, they did it. I wouldn't have done it that way. I would have done it the other way, I think. Because now, I guess you're picking the ball up? Oh, because that guy can reach. I didn't think of that. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, they got it. And they super got it. Did I buy an Atbo? I did not. So this is turning into the classic, oh, you only have 3 Vamps on the pitch? One, two, three. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we can't get to that realistically, so... It worked. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can blitz that. We could. I'm not going to go stand next to that mummy. Wow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, it worked. You can see that it works because the tackles are removed, disappears before anything else. What's this thing? Yeah. Boo. I feel like they should only roll pushes and skulls. That's what I feel like should be happening. Never mind. I don't need any of my vamps anyways. I can do this just with thralls. This is also, by the way, what happens when I play vamps. Literally everyone is removed instantly. It does not happen when I play against vamps. Can't find a game after 2 redrafts. That's then then there's no one in your bracket playing. Everyone after a single redraft is in the same redraft pool. So if you can't, like, you wouldn't find a game if you just done 1 redraft. They're not differentiated. Fuck me. It. They are out of rerolls. So, like, if they fail to pick up. That is such a waste of a foul. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Stop. Actually, I changed my mind. I think we're nope, we're not actually doing that. We're leaving you. That was let's count the once. Okay, so this is the end of their turn. This is my roll. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4. I failed every roll except 1. I had 4 actions and I failed 3 of them. But then they got fuck me. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, I need to get more guys over there. Oh, wait, no, I can still stand this up, and it can just be stupid. I keep forgetting this. Oh, I have to do this. And then have that scatter up. Okay, it didn't. Scatter here. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nope. Yeah, I mean, them getting rid of their 2 rerolls early has made things a lot more interesting. It's just hard to play the game without vamps. we need another dub skull here, please. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. They have, their ghoul. That's, 3 KOs and 2 casualties. Wait. They just... Okay, here we go. That's still just 2 dice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have to blitz here? I think that might be the case. If we had some vamps, we could have hypnogazed them. Yeah, but I'm like, it's either that or it's this 2 die uphill. You know what? Let's just run this guy up here. No, 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 no. Sorry. Nope, never mind. That's what I want. I think it's this. Yep. Fuck me! Mr. Hadwick, clip that. Mr. Hadwick, please clip that. No, none of them came back. That was fucking ridiculous. No, and they got a reroll. Boo! Boo! Oh, never. What the fuck? Yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone's getting KO'd. I don't know, maybe this cosmetic is just extra lucky or something. Okay, we want them to to fail the pickup now. Well. So that guy, we saying KO'd? They only rolled a 7 rather than an 8. Over here. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to move this? Yeah, let's go put it here. This is just so they can't hand over to this, right? I'll have to run in and then they can do it. And now the easiest way would be for this to hand it off to someone. But then they have to put someone next to it. They have freed up the mummy, but they need to commit... Oh, I guess they can assist here, do that, get the knockdown, push this over here. But they still can't hand it off to that guy, so... I guess I can hand it off to this guy and run that way. Here we go. Push, push, push. Thank you. Okay, they can now... That doesn't do anything. This has to hit. They need an assist here. Are they handing it off to this then? I guess so. No? Where are they going with it? Nowhere? Nowhere. Okay, fuck me, how do I... Oh, you're... Huh. Wait. Oh, did you just stood up? Yeah, yeah, okay. I need to move this. Oh. That doesn't... No. Okay. Let's just not do it. I can't put it here because it'd be 2 die against. Perfect. Perfect. Again, I have literally no idea why this is working. And it definitely shouldn't. But look at me now. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck? They're gonna found the shit out of this Vargheist. I don't understand. I've tried to play this team, and the only time it fucking works is when I have the dumbest team. All of my Vamps are removed on like turn 3, and then Nuffle just goes, you know what? You were dealt a bad hand. Here, your opponent. I'm just gonna make sure that they get fucked. It's gonna be a casualty that regens with an with a removal of this zombie. They're gonna roll 6s into 6s, double 6s into double 6s. Like, also, the Vargheist has done shit. Actually, that's not true. He knocked a ball onto, or knocked the white onto the ball, so it scattered. Okay, so I was wrong about the double 6s. They just rolled Snake Ice instead. Let's see. I don't remember this interaction. I still score right as long as I bite at the end. I'm not gonna chance it. It's turn 8. Yeah, it's like... But look at the cosmetics. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's see how many of my KOs come back. Wow. Yeah, I don't trust any of what I believe the rules to be when it comes to Vamps. The fact I don't... You know what, guys, you know what the worst part about this is? I was like, haha, this is just a funny game we're playing for the memes. Now that I've won it, and it's like one of the few Vamp games I've won, I feel like I have to put it on YouTube, so hi YouTube. And secondly, I need to play another game with them. Which I don't... No, it turns out the key to playing Vamps is just making sure that the other team doesn't have that many rerolls, and then have things go poorly for them. Hang on. Holy shit. Well, that was exciting. I'm gonna go over here anyways. So it stunned a mummy. That's exciting. Okay, so we know what the trick is. We need them to, to roll dice so they get rid of their rerolls. I'm actually, like... You know what? We're gonna turn on red and blue for a bit, because... It's a lot of... I just need to make sure I know where all my thralls are. Wait, what? I mean, I moved this up so that they would do that. But Okay, that can protect. But decided not to for some reason. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe. It's a good start. It's a good follow-up. Okay. I guess we move this first then. Okay, this is still decently hard to get into, I think, so... Oh, This is not right, but we're still doing it. Oh, actually, hang on. We're doing this first, though. You know what? You get to reroll that. Holy shit. Why is it still working? Tio, if you're still around, is this how your Vamp games went? Tio's went to 6-0-3, by the way, so 6 wins. 0 draws and 3 losses. Another failed ghoul regen meme is dead. Yeah, it's But hey, we don't necessarily know that the ghouls on Necromantic have regen. You know, fingers crossed. They might not. They specifically just mentioned undead. Okay, let's see. If I can push this back, I might be able to hit that, and then I can run through and pass that. And if I can't, I'll dodge this out and remove an assist. I have to follow here. I shouldn't have followed, I don't think. That was a mistake. Oh, but if I take this one die. Oh, actually, before we do that, go here. Okay, we ran we ran out of good rolls. Let's see what they can do. Like, here's the thing. I think the better play, because everything's better in hindsight. I should have double checked if I had enough movement to blitz this. Hey, that's rude. Venus just jinxing me. Unacceptable behavior. I could have blitzed this and then hypnogaze that, maybe, but I don't think there would have been enough pieces to go around there either. Okay, now we're feeding the engine, and this is how we get them to roll poorly, right? Yeah, is that enough? That is, I mean, it is a 2-die, but I don't think that's. If they do it this way, then, well, we want them to knock it down here and have it scatter out here, and then this guy will just pick it up. Easy peasy. That's not what happened. Are you going to reroll that? Wow. Rookie mistake. Why would anyone reroll that? Okay, let's see. If I run here, hypnogaze this, then hit it, that doesn't change anything. This is the obvious push. Wait, shit, did I just fuck up? I think I just fucked up, didn't I? Because this ends. Wait, fuck me. Remind me, does this end the whole turn or just this piece's activation? Yeah, I fucked up, right? It ends my whole turn, so I have to make this. Yep, yep. Okay. Well. Stand up. Oh well. We had a good run. I was so busy figuring out the surf that I was like, oh well, this is gonna stand up at some point. I'll just do it now and then figure out the thing afterwards. That was, I should have just gone. Well, no. Well, hey, it wouldn't. No, it would have worked because I would have re-rolled the both down into a POW. So yes, it would have worked. Okay, and now 1 in 3, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1 in 3. That's the opposite of that. But that's also kind of fine, actually. In the sense that it's going to take you 2 turns. Actually. Yep, you're just in range. But that's fine. Yeah, like I'm not. it's a lot to keep track of to play them properly. You have to, like, sequencing is so important. I think that's kind of what tripped me up, because I did it the previous turn and wasn't thinking about it, and I was like, okay, cool. It must have been extremely frustrating to play against when I make, like, stupid mistakes and I'm not punished for it. I mean, we just run through this, right? Surely. We just do this? Yeah. Not a problem. Easy peasy. Stay put. And now, 1 die blocks. This guy is obviously just going to pick it up and run in and score. Can't do too much about that. But they're going to score on their turn 14. Yeah, I think that's kind of like remembering that you're doing, like, it feels weird doing, like, vampire stuff late when they're the pieces that you care about on the team, but you need to do them late because they're not safe to do early. Because if you have to decide to fail, you want to move all the other stuff. Nice. Wait, why did you follow? Hey, that's cheating! Okay. Do you guys want to see a sick play? I'm fine failing Bloodlust here. Okay. We're back to normal. Thank you guys, I appreciate the support. It was a sick play. Okay, I would like my KOs to come back. Thank you. Okay, well, we didn't lose... Wait, what happened? Wow, okay, what the fuck? Okay, so we both had someone sent off. Or we both failed, because we're all the same thing. Their mummy was sent off, and ours wasn't. We just had that guy get stunned. Okay, okay. You? No, that's... Yeah, okay, that's kind of fine. Hypnogaze. That. Thank you. Now go here. Okay, you didn't want to Hypnogaze. I'll be honest, bit of a bummer. Is there any point in doing that right now? No, there's not. And they're both down. That's okay too. Ah, I should have... Yeah, they have to put someone in scoring range. So our goal is like, if we want to make sure that we win, we need to make sure that we keep the ball safe. Or we just remove this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can't remove it with a pushback. So they're most likely blitzing this down. Nope. I guess they're like, yeah, no, that's fair. Like, it doesn't matter to them, right? If they lose 3-1 or 2-1, like they need to push so that they get so they have a chance to steal the ball and score. Oh, that's a mistake. Because now I have a way through. I don't think I had a way through otherwise. Especially if they're not basing that at all. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We failed our 1 and 9. I could have stood this guy up, but I didn't want to because I might need him to remove this later on, and if that worked, that wasn't necessary. So they have a 1 die with this. I think that's the best they can get. I don't think they can get this over here. And they didn't get it. And they got it. Please scatter up. Oh, yep, that's perfect. Thank you. I don't think they have a way to even get into that. I mean, other than going through the tackle zones, I mean. Oh, no, they haven't blitzed. They haven't blitzed. So, yeah, they can still get in there. Kinda. I think this has to blitz that, right? And then we hope it's removed. This stays out. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 handoff. Or if you get a full removal here, you can go that way. Or you do it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Is that truly better? I guess you get a... the answer to that question is no. And it turns out it can be done. Who knew? No one knew it could be done. They said it couldn't be done, and everyone agreed, because of course it can't be done. But here we are. With 39 SR. And a random on this freaking thrall. We failed to they failed to argue the call. We didn't. Armor value 38%, 47%. Bloodlust, slight. Actually, I was gonna say below average, but that's not true because we have a player positional that does bloodlust on a 3+. Catch, poor. Catch, 6%, very good. Dedicated fans, dodge, amazing. Hypnotic gaze, average. KO rolls, slightly above average. Pickup, 100%, 50%. Rush, we were both shit. Look at the amount of both downs they rolled compared to skulls. Admittedly, we didn't like rolling skulls, so, you know, we were like, no skulls and no pals for us, please. We don't need them. Thank you very much. Wow. Well, we get to random on 2 thralls. That's fun. And we get to buy another thrall. No, wait. Or do we buy an Apo? Actually, we random here. Oh. You know what? We're going to random this one too. If I, like... If I had more money, I would want to get... I could have bought 2 thralls, maybe. Obviously, like, if I had 80k, I'm 5 away. I think we go for the extra thrall, because this team's gonna fall apart anyways, and this might make me win some more. He said, knowing full well that this just means that my 3 Vamps plus Vargheist are not gonna do shit. I've completed a quest. How exciting for me. What a stupid game.